In 5 weeks, I'm going to fight in an MMA fight. Why am I doing this? Well, a lot of reasons, really. When I was a young kid, I was really unphysical and really not confident in myself. I remember distinctly, there was one time in PE class, it was in Brazil when I used to live in Brazil. It was the first time I actually pushed myself physically. I actually ran laps till I couldn't, and I did like 100 sit-ups. And for the next week, I was in like loads of pain. Like my abs, I couldn't even stand up straight because I was just in so much pain. And I think at the time I did it because there were like two girls that I liked that were kind of watching me, and so I really wanted to impress them. But that sort of, even though I was in pain, I got such a big sense of pride from it. So I've been working out like on and off, but really consistently now for over 2 years. And I've gotten into fighting like 6 months ago. And I want to fight a man to death. I've seen Jack Hopkins' content. It's really good. As you can probably tell by how I film my videos, that I'm quite a big fan. So I'm going to fight a man to the death. Not actually to the death. Because I think that physicality in guys can really develop a good mentality. And it's something I don't want to do forever, but it's something I want to tick off the bucket list. A fight. So yeah, I've been training for that now. I've been doing a couple of things. First of all, I've been cutting for a month and a half. So this is episode 1. It's 5 weeks out. I'm going to give you weekly updates and tell you how everything's going and, just tell the world what I'm doing. So I've been cutting now for like 2 months. Not 2 months, like a month. I was 92 kilos, now I'm 88 kilos. I'm going to get down to like 83, 84, then I can fight, right? I've been training quite a bit. I've been doing MMA now for 8 months, like 2 2-hour sessions, but I've 2 2-hour sessions, but I've upped the sort of, volume of it. I'm now doing 5 2-hour sessions every week. And now, obviously, the fight's in 5 weeks, so I've been doing some bodybuilding stuff too. I've switched from a bodybuilding sort of focused training plan into a more strength focused now for a good month. So I've been doing Zercher squats and a lot of pull-ups, and that's really good for strength. Okay. Cardio. I don't want to gas out. It's horrible. I've gassed out in sparring before. It's a horrible experience. So I'm really pushing running in the morning. Beyond running in the morning, I'm also like going to the gym on my rest days, and I'm just running and I'm sprinting on the treadmill for 3 minutes, taking a 15-second break and sprinting for 3 minutes and doing that for 3 rounds. Because if I can sprint for 3 minutes and, 3 times, that's practically a fight. It's a amount of cardio. I should be good. I can do that now. I want to increase the speed and maybe do more than 3 minutes so that my cardio is just amazing. I don't want to gas out in that fight. I need to work on a couple of things. I need to be more relaxed when I strike. I've noticed that I'm really fucking tense, start ready to fucking crash the guy's fucking skull in. I perform better when I'm smiley and I'm playful and I'm just So, gonna do a lot more sparring so I get more used just to like being nice and relaxed. I need to work on my game plan. Obviously, everyone has a plan to get punched in the face. However, it's good to like maintain my energy, attack more towards the end of the round, so you win the round a bit more decisively. My jiu-jitsu is pretty good. My striking needs some work. Obviously, I'm pretty tense. I need to get my wrestling up to scratch too. So I'm practicing takedowns a lot. When I go to the gym on my rest days, I not only do cardio, I'm going to be running towards the fighting gym nearby. I'm just practicing takedowns just relentlessly on like dummies and shit. So I have that shit down. Okay? That's basically it. It's 5 weeks out the fight. I'm going to give weekly updates. And at the end, I might post the fight and show you guys how it goes. I think it's really important, to fight as a young guy, to at least be somewhat competent at it, because you never know what could happen. And I think it's a real good way to develop confidence. So if you're maybe looking at starting a sort of fight yourself or getting into boxing or kickboxing or MMA, I would totally recommend it. And, drop a follow or whatever, and you can follow my journey, see how I do. Wow.